Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. And it looks like the Division 2 beta is finally out, so I've got some gameplay of that along with my thoughts. And yep, I'm smiling from ear to ear. The Division is one of my all-time favourite games, as you probably know, or probably don't know, but I've kind of played Division 1 for quite a while. I've literally got everything you can possibly get in there, all the exotics, all of the armour sets. I'm actually working on the last few shields now, in fact, to try and get some of the wonderful little add-ons that you can get for Division 2. But, yep, jumped straight into it, loved it, started doing a random character straight away because you can't customise properly, unfortunately, in a demo. But, yep, absolutely brilliant, loved it, great fun. What can I say? I've been playing it for most of yesterday, and now kind of playing through. The video I've got in the background is basically me going through the very first mission. It's got me going through, I've split it into two because it's quite a long video, but it does go through the first bit and then it goes through an actual mission where you're actually rescuing someone. But the controls are absolutely brilliant. It's gone back to the old Division. I absolutely love that. There are some issues with it, but being the demo, I'm gonna kind of give them the benefit of the doubt as we did with Anthem. If it turns out that it's actually dreadful and those things are going to be in the latest release, then yeah, we'll kind of revisit that. But for now, yeah, absolutely loving it. I mean, the controls kind of instinctively came back to me. My single agent went out there all alone. I kept getting weird warnings from people going, oh, someone's down, someone's down. So I don't know whether or not there's just a load of people who've never played Division 1 who've just jumped in and run around the corner and immediately got ganked. Or as I like to call it, lamped as soon as they went round the corner. Because I think in these playthroughs, I never actually got lamped yet. But then as soon as I'd finished and I went on like a little tour of the city, oh yeah, went round the corner, tried to rescue a couple of people, and boy did I get lamped. I mean, it was literally like, did the first part, was like, yep, doing well. Then it's like reinforcements are coming. I'm like, oh yeah, I know this one. Let me sit behind this crate. Yeah, okay. I might try and get some footage of that because it was quite hilarious. I was happily killing them, and then some guy just literally walked up behind me and lamped me, and then that was it. My poor agent, who was only about level 2 or 3, just kind of like went, yeah, I'm dead, mate, and that was it. So absolutely fun. The great stuff about it is that the controls are really intuitive, and they've added in some really nice touches, like you can now kind of do all the stuff from one menu. It's kind of really quite cool once you realise what's going on. It looks like the upgrades you can get for your agent are also really good. I mean, most of them are locked in a demo, so you can only really use the roaming mine, which I managed to upgrade to now do air bursts, and you can use the gun as well. I think you might have been able to select the drone, but every time I try to select it, it tells me that it's not available in the demo, even though it seems to be one of the unlocked ones. So maybe you can only have 2 and it won't let you have the 3rd one. Anyway, this will be the playthrough of me, my wonderful random agent, and you can see as I play through, I'm going to just leave it going basically, but you can see just how intuitive it is if you've played Division 1, and just how easy it is to get back into things from hiding behind the walls. I don't even know why I bothered reading the instructions here, but I did. But you kind of hide behind the walls, leaping over the walls to get to places, pressing the B button, all that kind of stuff just came racing back to me. I happily sort of went through with the entire pistol for most of the way before I realised that they'd actually given me 2 guns, so that was quite funny. I thought they'd actually literally just given me a pistol. Even though I actually had a machine gun on my back, I never once looked at that because being a Division 1 player, I'm just kind of like, they haven't told me I've got anything else, so yeah, whatever. And I thought, well, pistol, you know, it'll do. I'll get through there. Not going to have any problems. And sure enough, I didn't. I did use up a lot of armour towards the end of the first run to get to the home base, but that was because it was really hard to see people in the grass later on, and I didn't have a ping or anything. You literally start off with nothing. So I kind of just went through as an agent, took out people, aiming, getting my bearings, all that kind of stuff. I'll have a more in-depth review after the beta as usual. I'll let you know how it was, how it went, what I thought of it, all that kind of stuff. But for now, yeah, sit back, enjoy my gameplay, see what a solo potato can do in Division 2.
all government personnel. The White House is under attack. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
Our job is to make sure nobody comes up from behind. Just keep your goddamn eyes open. Our job is to make sure nobody comes up from behind. Let's fuck him up! Make it tougher. I love it, dead agent. Gosh. Reload!
I've got eyes on a division agent heading north toward the White House. Looks like they've cut down a group of hyenas and are headed this way.
Agent, if you can hear us on this frequency, keep pushing forward and blindside these bastards.
ready. Got your back. Why don't you... Grenade away! How's it feel to die? Get in there! Got you covered! I'm gonna bury you. Come on.
There's the agent! Get that fire out!
Safe, Eric.
Hey, thanks for the help out there. You should check in with Manny, our coordinator, upstairs in the blue room. And come by here if you ever need help with your tech.
My feet are killing me.
This is you. Welcome to DC. I'm Manny. I run comms. I'm guessing the division alert brought you here? Damn glad to see you. Let me show you exactly how screwed we are. Ever since the JTF imploded, the city's become a playground for murderous fuckheads. There are several main factions, and a whole lot of bottom feeders sucking up whatever the big dogs miss. A few civilian settlements are still holding out against all this villainy. They need more help than we've been able to provide, especially since the Division network went dark. That's Kelso. She's one of the last surviving agents in DC. She's operating out of the theater settlement on a priority mission. You should go check in with her. If anyone knows how to get these systems back online, it's her. Oh, and introduce yourself to the locals while you're at it. It'll comfort them to know there's a new sheriff in town.
By the way, Agent, head downstairs and check in with the quartermaster. He can get you set up with some division tech. You're gonna need the edge.
Off a little.
A new list of unassigned work duties is now available. Please inquire at the main desk for more information.
Incoming backup request.
I need to find that item.
Agent in need of backup.
The theater settlement is off to the east. You'll probably run into some trouble along the way. You'll have to do this block by block, but I'm sure you'll be fine.
Incoming backup request.
It feels good to actually be doing something. I've got what you want, Agent. I've got the biggest inventory in DC.
Agent in need of backup.
The neighborhoods you'll be moving through are hyena territory. They're a bunch of vicious assholes who prey on the weak and vulnerable and kill for kicks. And they destroy whatever they can't steal for themselves. They've been an especially serious problem for the theater settlement. Given our situation, we need the help of the settlements. But they can't do much if they're struggling to survive. So see what you can do to take some pressure off them. But don't forget that we have to get the Shade Network back to full strength. In a lot of places, the Division has been the only thing holding people together. But where DC is the priority, most agents are completely cut off. They're not gonna last long without support.
Leaving safe area.
Gotta reload! They're coming around! Move it! Hurts, doesn't it? I'm getting you there! Got you covered! Can't get back! Get away from me!
Stay the fuck away!
Incoming backup request. Portable electronic device detected.
Only good agents are dead!
Agent in need of backup. Agent requesting backup.
At least you can see any asshole coming when it's daytime. That's true. Game over. Thank you so much for playing. You are so fucked. I love it, dead agent.
Incoming backup request.
Hit them now!
Reloading now! I'm gonna fuck you up now! Won't be anything left of you!
Damn!
I think we're done here.
Can't believe this shit's happening here.
Echo detected.
I gotta get back to work. Thanks for...
Time, deal.
You coming over for dinner?
Not tonight. I gotta meet with some National Guard buddies. They're worried they'll get called to hell with the quarantine in New York.
Okay.
This is serious.
It's the flu. You remember swine flu? Everyone freaked out for nothing. You'll see. In a couple of months, no one will even remember what the dollar flu was, like Y2K.
Y2K?
You really know how to make a guy feel old.
I'm just messing with you. But I don't know. This doesn't feel like it's just gonna blow over. People are scared. And you know what happens when people get scared?
Now, you worry too much, mijo. Give me your wallet. Don't make us hurt you. Oh, hell no. No. You should have just given it up, old man. Help! Someone help us! Call 911! We need help! Please, stay with me, Dio.
You're coming up on the theater settlement. The woman who runs it is named Odessa Sawyer. Try to stay on her good side.
Hey there!
Entering safe area.
You guys are kicking ass, Agent.
Maddie Ortega is with us on the program today. So, tell me about yourself, Manny.
Not much to tell.
Oops. Sorry, I didn't see you.
Agent in need of backup.